Drone strikes have been conducted in Yemen by U.S. military and intelligence agencies this year. And now the Washington Post reports that the CIA wants to actually expand the campaign. Barbara Starr, she's joining us from the Pentagon to talk a little bit about what this means. Barbara, why is this happening?
Well, you know, Suzanne, the government's not really talking about it, and the CIA especially isn't talking about it. But the fact is there have been a number of drone strikes by the CIA and by the Pentagon in Yemen this year. Why is this? It's because they're developing better intelligence about where al-Qaeda operatives are in Yemen and how they are operating in that country. Why do we care about this? Why is it important? Well, al-Qaeda in Yemen, of course, has claimed responsibility for inspiring a number of attacks, and some of them have reached out and touched here in the United States. You remember the Christmas Day underwear bomber of a couple of years ago? That's just one of them. So this has been a key target for the U.S. Defense Secretary Leon Panetta was on the Hill earlier today talking about it, but he made clear the U.S. military, the CIA, will go after targets in Yemen when they are very precise, when they know who, what, when, and where they are targeting. They want to avoid killing civilians. They've had that happen in Yemen. And so they say that they're still going to go for a lot of precision. But this is pretty tough territory to operate in, very remote, very uncertain. So we'll keep an eye on it in the coming weeks and months and see how it goes. But look for more CIA drones, military drones, and even manned fighter jets from the Pentagon.
And Barbara, do we have any idea about specific targets in mind?
That's a really interesting question, Suzanne. Since the killing last year of Anwar al-Awlaki, who was the key operative, if not leader, of al-Qaeda in Yemen, the guy they were really going after, they got him in September. Since then, they have really stepped up the intelligence gathering, working with the Yemeni government, and have in fact developed essentially a target list, operatives that they believe are now in crucial positions in al-Qaeda in Yemen, and that, by all accounts, is what they're going after. Operatives, trainers, financiers, people who are organizing this effort. They want to stay out of the civil war that also rages in Yemen. They want to stay very focused on going after this list of al-Qaeda in that very crucial country.
All right, Barbara Starr. Thank you, Barbara. To players and fans.